Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Wednesday, May 14th, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch the videos, retweet, post, subscribe, do all that good stuff we do on social media. So I hope you're having a great day. You know what day it is. In America, it's hump day. So today is number 14. 14 energy for me when I work with the cards, and that's how I communicate mostly. The 14 energy is a feminine number because it is even, but it also has a masculine component because you boil it down to the number 5. But first, 14 is our temperance card, and that is often about trials, tribulations, making us stronger, climbing that mountain, running that race. Being heated and cooled back and forth. Like you temper glass to make it stronger, especially like for something like a window or a table. So we're going to feel a little bit of that today. Also, it's the number 5, like I said, which is a very dynamic, shifting, moving, changing number, masculine number. Number 5, it's hump day. It's a hump number. It's halfway through from 1 to 9 or 0 to 10. Whichever way you want to look at it. It's also the Faith card, which can be the Hierophant or Pope in other decks. There are other names for it. But basically that number 5 or that Hierophant and Pope or Faith card can represent the dogma, the religious belief system, our systems, the church, government, organizations, especially ones that try to lead, control, or have very structured rules and regulations and belief systems around it. So you'll feel that energy today. Add all the numbers up today, 5/14/2014, you're going to get the number 17, which is the star card, which is all about hope, rebuilding after the tower energy. You get just a glimmer of light. A star is just a glimmer of light in the sky, not as bright as the moon, not as bright as the sun, which come next. But it's like the dawn is just starting to come. We can see a little bit of our pathway. But also 17 boils down to number 8, which is our strength card. A very feminine card, usually a woman taming a lion. There are other versions of different decks, but most likely it's going to be a woman with like a big cat. My deck has 3 big cats, and she's kind of an African goddess. So, I also pulled on Sunday for the week-long spread our second king this week, our King of Cups. This is that very emotional, romantic, loving, oftentimes in my readings it's my Latino male or woman, but because I live in Central Florida, I get a lot of Latin people. But the cups makes me feel very Caribbean, water, definitely emotion. And on my cards, the person looks kind of Latin or very like Atlantean, Caribbean, if you will. So keep that in mind as you're dealing today. You may be that King of Cups growing into your own emotions, or you may be experiencing a King of Cups in and around your life. So all those are just like all ingredients for the day. Now, let me pull a Lenormand card to kind of find out the where area. This is Coffin. So this is number 8. We already talked about the entire day is a number 8 day. So this Coffin card is death, ending. Boxed in, put in a grave. It's also 9 of diamonds, and diamonds are pentacles, so this is 9 of coins. That's a beautiful card in tarot. It's about a great family home, very peaceful place, and it could be a great place to be laid to rest. But anyway, so definitely we're dealing with some endings and some death and some, obviously, new beginnings come through this day. So with the numbers we've had, tarot to add along, one more card, 8 of Wands. Honestly, these number 8s and this card, the 8 of Wands, is spiritual, creative, sexual, kind of in nature. Wands are fire. This card is often about surprises out of the blue. It can be about travel as well. There could be somebody traveling today to a funeral, to visit someone before they say goodbye and cross over. This could be out of the blue. Someone drops dead. It really could be that. And with these double 8s, it feels extremely right timing, very spiritual moment. So definitely, keep an eye out for those surprise endings today. Had a lot of that lately. And our perspective is what's going to keep us in a great high vibratory place. How we're seeing what the ultimate high level purpose is from a soul level, looking down on all this. I always tell people, just pull yourself back, back, back. Imagine you're on one of those stars. It's one of the numbers, and you're looking down at this planet, how large it is, and how what you're going through right at that moment is just a tiny speck of something so much greater. A grain of sand making an entire beach. You sit here as this grain of sand worrying about what you look like, feel like, but then when you add that grain of sand to the entire beach, the beachscape becomes amazing and beautiful. And then the vegetation and the light and the waves, everything starts shaping the larger picture. So, which is what we're a part of that larger picture. So, all that being said, thank you for watching, and check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. Still have the mirror spread up among other spreads. Those are delivered back to you in a YouTube video. I do have one-on-one consultations. They're 30 minutes. I personally don't do anything longer than that. Usually get about 30, 35 minutes. But anything longer than that, I feel like we're wasting your time and my time and your money. But I usually do those consultations via Skype, FaceTime, or phone if you're in US, Canada, Puerto Rico, on the phone. Everything else, Skype and FaceTime around the world. Usually on Saturday and Sunday mornings, 9:30 to about 3 o'clock. I schedule those, Eastern Standard Time. I do make just a few exceptions, but I have to balance my life and my time with the corporate day job and a home and a family. So until I'm full-time doing this, that's how it'll work. So be a few more years probably, but building a great clientele base, and I thank all of you for connecting. You can always watch my daily videos here. You can check out my Facebook, Sunday Night Cosmic Caffeine with Jamie, Danielle, and the crew. I think that's about it. Have an amazing day. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Namaste.